See, everything should be right. Now hello everyone, this is Garnaro. So I'm going to be playing To the Moon. Um, yeah, this one starts off pretty quick, so don't think that it is a menu, so that's why I'm starting it off on the black screen. So hopefully everything is all set. I've run the game, so it's should be all set up on my stream. So okay, it's sort of changing everything. So there's a menu, but somehow, for some reason, that just started straight away when I push play. Wow, it does not like me. Um, let's see. If anything, I might have to turn on my screen capture. Okay, why aren't you working? Okay. Let's try that again. It's changing everything. It's yeah, I might and the weird thing is it's using my other monitor, which I can't even use my other monitor. So I'm gonna have to play like this. My preview is coming up on the other monitor, but I could switch it all out if I close the window. It's the only problem. Hey, Dr. Vaseline, where were you looking, Neil? Excuse me for heroically invading that school, coming out of nowhere. You went over it anyways. Oh. Went over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us. We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine. Whatever verbal he fancies, prices averted. Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Suit equipment. Got the Saka, let's roll. Might save because I do not know what I am in for. Oh, come on, I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Not crash the car and evade it. That's asking too much. Trying to put house points to the other way. putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. Hey wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you remember. I don't think car doors are automatically meant to shut like that. How thoughtful of you. If this is all point clear. Nope, can't hold it in. Can I? Nope, can't go anywhere there. Guessing I can't move this. You put a boulder here. Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this path. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to chuck it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. So I can't go there. Alright, this better work. What was that? I don't even... Some kind of an air ball. Right. We need to get going for now. Right. Is there? That's all. Point and click. I don't think I'm expecting any other stuff in this. As in, like, secrets maybe? I'm not too sure. Menu. So there's notes. Or is that just... Okay. So I can't go anywhere there. It's basically... there. I think I do have to go to the house. Ah, they're here. Bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts. Love him or hate him. You know the ants that you stupid owl. Probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. The ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your cloud ring, they won't. Get the equipment on. Don't get paid enough for this. One, I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were like others. Dr. Watts and Dr. Wesley, I presume. Thanks for coming on such short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I am just his caretaker. These are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9 to 5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. Suppose this Johnny is our man. Johnny. Listen, if it's a kid we are dealing with, I don't think we are the ones you want. No. He just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I will sue you with the incident. Right, let's head upstairs. Okay, so I gotta actually grab there because okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the following 2 notes anyway. Kids are pretty their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. Incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Well, that was sudden. As soon as I closed the door, it's just like no piano. Okay. Need to set up. Might look around first. is unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of it, all things, he is still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Yes, it'll just be a moment. You sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we are the experts. Ah, crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. Okay, someone living in the future. In a modern era. How's he doing? Not so well, if I were to say. He's got just a day or two left. That's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try at least. But we always succeed because we are awesome. So what's the wish? The moon. The moon. The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That I don't really know much. Johnny's an old man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he barely spoke. Hello. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. Oh. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy for Pete's sake. Shush. Just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. So I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind since he signed for you two. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Let's go. Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a bad print on this chair. Alright, do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They are probably at the piano downstairs. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Here, take this. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks, I was just going to ask for it. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in the menu. Yep. You want. Seven told me what? Your mother said to ask you to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mum hides from us. Yeah, or that. There is a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mum put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well, Mother used to keep candies on high shelves too. Alright, I'll go get it. The kitchen's door is right next to the stairs. No, go. Over here. There's that candy cane. Might as well get that candy cane for them while I'm again. Okay, so okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come and give me a tour at this instant, I won't sneeze on it. Okay, where do we start? I know there's this funny room in the basement. Don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. And where's the study? That's the bathroom. This is the bookworm room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Just like the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. It chose its hiding spot well. Is that all? The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origami as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding, although it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal, or at least widely inaccurate. It scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. Would like to read more, but got a till one day I threw one back and he did a band-aid. They've nothing I don't know about, though. And open the funny room in the basement now. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. So what those are locked. Boxes filled with colored papers. Cabinet is unused. China. Steel books. Once we were down here and the lights were out, and Tommy fell down those stairs. We chipped a tooth. But that's okay because he's ugly to begin with. We used to find all kinds of cool junks here. Moldy books, moldy buckets, moldy cheese, you name it. So like Dave in here. I pulled out of paper. Stuffed toy butterballs. Looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Did you see it? What do you know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. there are more of them actually. Where inside the abandoned lighthouse, it's just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Remind me to never take you to Neil's house. So, yeah, wanna go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but... yeah, well, fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check that old lighthouse out. I... Get my steam more. There it is. We need to head south to the street and take the other part to get down to it. So, yeah, I forgot my parachute. So wait, do I need a... It's not there. Oh no. A novelty beach ball. Someone broke it. It was stupid anyway. But it's the bestest novelty beach ball I've ever had. So, who could have been so cool? Look, I'll buy you another one. No, don't do it. You will. Sure, but we kinda need to get going now. Don't think it's there. There. Smoking. Used the dummy that crashed the car. Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not. We all play it our way. What? Tommy's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah, we destroy all evil. Oh, that's nice. Do you all play too? No. She's not cool enough to do it. Hey, I could if I wanted to. Just you two to watch. Oh, that's cool. I know it's a terrible school. Go. Don't worry, children, I'll protect. Your time is at an end. School gone. we some you animal abuse. Sure, called the cops on you, but I wasn't gonna. Didn't you say you like roleplay? You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Let's just forget this happened. Memory of Liberty Isles. River Wilds. Was she John's wife? Don't know. Come on, the lighthouse wife. This is it. Seems like this hasn't been lit in years. Wait. A multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last. Wait. Oh yeah. Johnny must have came here before he got ill again. This is the only one with 2 colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an old hobby though. Oh, that's my phone. What? Is everything ready? Oh, I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. Oh, why don't you be late? Why don't you be late by another half an hour? Not like we got a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something. Too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time, and you milk it. At least tell me we are good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. Alright, here we go. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done, let's get in. At any time, you can view your position in time by moving the mouse towards the top of the screen. One of the songs is it's just two notes repeated over and over. So I go out there. I just check. And even actually go in there. Selection of readings from medical journals. Do I? Okay. Johnny. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Eva Wesseling, and this is Dr. von Matterhorn, Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn, Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you too from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, got us some tea, please. Get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. We are here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there if you sleep off the cliff, but we are gonna have to relay this memory. Watch it now. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know. I know, but it's just his last accessible memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You. You are here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good one. Not good enough, it seems. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame, the money? You got to have a motive. Sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell that this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny is what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood due to become an astronaut or to get on a giant catapult. The point is you'll need to have more to say than just I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? Do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Need to prepare this memento first. Okay, Victor Orms completed. Memento can now be activated for traversal. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid, but in most cases it can't be helped. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah, happy. Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blubbering and find a memento here to hop from. Oh, aren't you special having two colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach? What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Wait, what? Don't think I can get that yet. What is this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. And prison is closed by Hans Christian Andersen. Don't, if we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I'll go crazy. Don't tempt me. I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. Why has memory links to shoot? Okay. Need one more. There we go. It's the flowers. Hadouken. What the was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the break from now on. When it comes to rain, two is better than on two. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. You need to find a leaping memento, or it's going to take forever. Meh. Just enjoy the scenery. 3,000 memory links to see. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for two of you. I'll just... Memory of... Nothing over that way. Finish river. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who's going to watch over us? Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes. Her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But she wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Okay. Received note and yeah. That time you got here, I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any lucky? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Ah, this place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse, what do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Which shows the minimum of moves. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No. I'm sure we can just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. Calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, Vera. I understand that onion means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even. Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her, visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny. Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. So have it like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and its vest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Would you like to hear it? Yes. Didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called for Beaver. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier. Huh. I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too melly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? I want to stay and explore. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. You missed the days when memory or audio to MP8 conversion was illegal. I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Sheet note for Vera. Save. More. Someone really nicely telling you there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the right age of piano, really. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. I probably maxed out then. I think I maxed out. Very ideal. Finally. Look what we have here. They saw this clip and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. They called and said I should come. brought you pickled olives. They are your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. The medical bills. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. Just believe that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. Going to tell her that we can afford everything. Don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. Don't understand Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? She chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? About me? Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone with Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? Going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It is. It's the... Wait, what did I just click on? Oh, the... I don't think there's anything over that way. So there's one more. Maybe it's... Nope. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. 3. You guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment, but with financing, we'll make it do. How wonderful having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back, I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while, hasn't it? We knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays. That river's still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since that incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits. Yes, lots of them. Huh. I used to fold up origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of doubt. You're probably right. Probably I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and they are never mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from them. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hey, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, casual credit. Check. I'm sorry, we don't take check. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hi Laurel, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Your casual credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such a mess, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Why is that a bottle? Is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat, we'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah, that sounds just as well. It would just either disable or taste simulation. Now, oatmeal. I don't think I feel like it. So gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They are wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time, we've got 2 bowls left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. And why? May I see it? Yeah, okay. Here it is. And please, finally, eat, Lord. How were the olives now? Or shut your mouth. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the force. Oh, smash. Neil, seriously? Trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Fucking nutcrackers. You aren't Australian. Who cares? We are like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on the damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. Sweet, this... Even what the... was... Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she is just no longer needed. No longer needed. By ships, I mean. You know how it is. Now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby, and we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? Like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here they are happy. Let's move on. No, not a memory. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? Suppose so. Then that river, she declined treatment for the sake of the lighthouse. Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Yeah, what's this being a bit of a... Okay. Think. I think. Weaver. how the heck they moved this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really, you can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the ass for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic. Went out for a haircut this early in the morning. What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Yeah. Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And well, it's just a paper rabbit. Don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange. River. There's something wrong. River. Don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of the condition, but this is rather odd, even for that. You think it's cheese? Do you? Perhaps, who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we are paid for over with. This is the day she started it. So that's the... all the strands of orange hair. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. That's where the house used to be, isn't it? House that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract me? Eh, is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. But it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. Shouldn't have tainted our first meal like that. What is that, Hakisa? You throw this as far as where Kenya's at. I don't know, you want me to try? Would you? Reba, are you insane? Get away from there. This memory isn't too far from the last. I think they may be connected. Probably. Okay, so that's the... Why did she cut her hair anyway? A light long hair. I think I kinda know where this is going. Everyone with it. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. You must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we are in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Wait, but Why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, not impossible to acquire because a curious of social norms systematically. That was a word I've not seen, but you know what I both envy and pity Weaver. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life, not only on stage but off stage and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore, and then I realize that it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is or an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end I just envy her. I've never met a woman with it before, and technically you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business, let's move. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? Saw them, they are collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they are children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They are comforting. Suppose so. Think I'm going to get this one. Or should not mine be my auntie. Maybe this one's not that horny. Ever. But what about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animals. Have you read it? No? Yes? Really? Sort of. Do you know what animal is David's main morph? Um, uh, I do not know. I really don't know what to put here. Let's just go. Alright, I'll find it out for you. Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, see the code or type. It's Cobra. Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Okay, so everyone's leaving already. But I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. But go save your childish jabs for the insecure. See the formage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. Singer. No. Really different. Now that we got the rings on, I mean, no. Why do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. Like the name Anya. Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Oh. Out of my house. I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. I was still having comfort to honor and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live. Do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live. How invested in me, I've now pronounced you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Not yet. What did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids I meant both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image, thanks Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too far. No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh. Whatever happened to just take it moment by moment. Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt's doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. We're so proud of you, Joey. Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? Because I'd rather you call me John. Not other sentimental grandparents' childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. But no, I don't. Whatever you say. Uh, yeah, I think it's just this one, Johnny. Can't be helped with that. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? I think this is the source of all those folded paper ones. Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me, you are the woman here. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a flawless bungee jump. You know, it's a fantastic wedding when the mementos roadkill. Hey, maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the devil. So years later, she began following the rabbits because she was reminded of how important it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Who's doing you? I think what's with all the workers today? Don't you look at me like that? Smells like a farm in Wakefield. Deactivate the scent simulator or get away from here already. Whoa. Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what? Don't not buy this horse. What are you? 5 years old? Okay, I won't not ride it. You're wasting time now. Oh crap. That can't be good. How does that happen? How does that happen? Do I follow him or was it? I might have to follow him. Is that really a good idea? She should be okay. She is not new to this anymore. But she has never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. We got. What's the matter? Let's go. I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. It's about 19% more than I can handle. What a mon. Is he? There he is. Oh, well. Thanks. Ow. Okay. I need to... Okay. The diagnosis is certain. Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results, which will be like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders. This is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? This one is by Tony Atwood. He is one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now, just don't elope with it. In stock. Now, are you two couple, unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation? Yes, I see. So I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? No. Nonetheless, so you should also give the book a read. It'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why's that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A branch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you. Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers me. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. It's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. Guess that explains the ones in the house. That's believe this atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got pretty bad taste in animals though. Just a bit longer, they'll be calling for you soon. I know, I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in Vita. No, you idiot. Look, we're late. Holy overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. But that aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? As this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. Oh, wait, I ain't taken to no emo teenager. Remember my D. Watson. Shut up. That's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. That would be... fine. What are you doing? That's the third person you've removed here. Not like it's permanent. Am I supposed to be doing this? Must be. Know that poking them on out of the way like that does nothing right. Then why complain? I just have to go. Getting stood up. Now that's a Kodak damage. You relate well with your kin, I see. Wanna construct him a lady friend? Can we construct a... No. Okay. Oh look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. I'm meant to be. Oh, there's nothing here. I hate to say it, but I guess I have to know something out of them again. At least there's no olive this time. Weaver, you were in there this whole time. I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. I'm the one you should ask that. What do you mean? You were watching the movie together and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know where you were. You saw me in there. Why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come, let's head back in before it ends. Like I should make a private remark. It feel wrong. Well, let's hope our wives waiting for us in there. Right. Okay. I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for convenience, but hey. Come on, dude. Grow some balls. It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, sheesh. What could possibly happen? Just think about it. worst case scenario, she says no. You strat on like nothing happened. No one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. But what if she goes someone or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss. Or says yes but really means no. Quit worrying who would do that. And what if she throws in a solid hit in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just strain your spine and quit being a little horse. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright, just turn around. Hello. Can you hear me? Yes. Why didn't you? Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? That platypus? No. Oh, I think that's great. There are exactly 16 second order personal cleansed lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Is that what you're reading about? Want to go catch a movie together sometime? Don't know. That's okay, I'll give you time to consider it. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday night at 8? Yeah, but I think the system froze. Oh great, never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later. What? What are you looking at me for? I think I'm going to call out how utterly awkward that was. But just forget it, I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break, he was still just a kid. You of all people should be late. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. So I think that's... Well, I suppose if you look at it from the wide angle, no, not really, never mind. The heck were you doing in there, dude? What, I asked it out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barge in there and be alright. It's just terrible. I know, and it would have been still been better than what you just did. See, I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up, and suddenly I feel Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs, barrels, like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big da Vinci's. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this ship class. Now come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right, after this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Why do we have to draw stupid barrels anyway? Let's be... Just come this way. All tap, all tap. Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. Why don't you answer it? No, you know the answer. You're waiting with her. Fine, I guess we'll have to. Made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alba Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked the date. See, was that so hard? Good Lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really though, I think they wrote. Memory is often fairly strong. So there's nothing there. Nothing there. Try here. What? Okay. That's about you chumps. Better be better next time. Atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. Fine, you win. Booyah. Okay. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely born. That's, I mean, just look at her. She just sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. It's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know. Like she's from a totally different planet or something. No, isn't that cool? You're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang with the amazing goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot. To look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in the sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. If she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not her. That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're from though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what Grandma's told you. How are you? Wait, so this guy's some kind of a human holding hipster? That's sort of disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff. I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy puppets fight. Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago. I guess he's pretty good at holding a grudge. Not buying it. Something feels missing. And go get a hat, Sherlock. Well, I think our passports leaning against the tower there. Still here. Sit. access the memento. Just love how every time we see this thing, we are guaranteed a free memory. It must have left as big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Should I even? No need. I'm all good now. Oh no. Not cool either. You never block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. Going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Barry. Going fast. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in EY. We Joy sounds. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? How jealous. I guess so jealous. But to be fair, I think the clock is pretty annoying indeed. Okay, so that is the memento. Hopefully not again. Glass pickle. A glass bottle of pickle cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind is totally blank. You're pretty easily impressed. Like I should save it. I haven't saved it in a while. Smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? The hell is that? That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know, it's just not linking the memories together with instruction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again, I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Oh, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Right, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Way to finalize before activation. Ladies first. What a shame, I was actually looking forward to it. Millions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. Might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. That's all this old fool knows. Yeah. Sorry I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Hey, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila. You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. You could make Lily disappear, that means she can alter this world. Then can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way, and then when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to be Will John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. But don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor, is that what I truly am? No, our nights were. What the? Please give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is to pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Guessing. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer the finished desire. Okay. So it'd have to be another different. So it'd have to be this one is the Let's no. course we can do this for the end. Yeah, to attach, it's going to include your abilities to do your job. That's rubbish. Don't pin your willingly weight on me. Maybe I'm gonna start on the very end of it. Repeat the that or the ones we can work with. I'm always ready. Right, let's go check out what Sydney's for back from the moon. Not this time, huh? Right. It's the same setting as this will last. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just happened again. They are exactly the same. It's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. This is indeed the same memory. He'd be at the cliff. Johnny. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Breslin, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Or are you two from the agency? How convenient, I've just been thinking of calling you. Will you get us some tea, please? Willie? Reason 2. Well, wait here, I'll go extend the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. Transfer successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even the hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories, the earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up. Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said when playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Well, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where is Neil? You see to the moon. How was it? It has a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my movies to be a bit more genus a grey. To the moon, darling. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be contracting movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Need to check on John's. It's all the same. I'll have to try ignition igniting it somewhere else, then this is ridiculous. Perhaps something it could work. So did she ruin the encyclopedia? What are you guys doing? Starting, let's go get a good spot. Remember that happening. Something must have changed. Wait a minute. This isn't a rule change, this is. May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it to me. Well, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swing counterclockwise through the wings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Oh, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? You know, why? Not even a tiny bit. No. As an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon, also it takes 1.5 to 47 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous, and we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. What did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Out of failure. Use. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as, well, can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford, but can you afford the lunar trip? If you sell this house, you sure can. The diagnosis certain. Yes, in fact we will. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free plane rides in space. Oh look, a wedding good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon. River. Heck, Abbott. Glass slippery. Johnny. John. Perfect cucumber. True. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't. Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have bought coffee. I agree, you should have seen the movie I contracted earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Do you have some calls to make? Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effects? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the court to change, she would be the top suspect. Out, out of all things, what exactly caused it? We've, just what exactly did you do? Sun's rising. Don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Guessing I go. It's not that school. Neil went over all the way from here now. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. It better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. She was in here. No, I understand that part, but okay, did you confirm his record? And why, again, was this information not made available to us, or the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that copy? Are you speaking with Headquarter? Yes, I'll put you in after. I lived. Is that Johnny's bed? Oh yeah. Where did you find that? I thought you temporarily. Oh, ain't I lucky? Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there and in the basement too. Alright, resume. So where do I go? Looking for, yeah, boy. Right. Guess I could go to the lighthouse. Yes. Mm. Okay, alright. But I don't want to go to school Sunday to let them sleep. Mm. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to ask, let me sit down first. You're looking for it. Right, I need to go to the lighthouse now. Maybe I gotta go to the lighthouse. Yes. Okay, where do I go to? Yes. And no. Okay, where do I go? Or was there something you want to ask? Yeah, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here with 2 children and or I mean, it's not that bad really. There's a school bus that passes through here, but how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Panicked Owl. Savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I said with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We are going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Poor Johnny fell unconscious. He told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So thank you. What is it? Seems like our little Johnny has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records. Hidden medical records to be exact. Apparently during his youth he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers, and what luck. They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories. Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we are in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Noah's case last year. Likewise, this is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Got my coffee. Smells. Quit barging in it, but quit barging in and out of the doors. Wake your Eva, it smells. I know it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system. Really, don't you see what this means? What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. The best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who went over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can buy. They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this. I think I might leave it there because it's getting late. It's getting critical. Not critical, but it is. What? Leave it there and sort of. We only have a little bit left of the game, but It's kind of getting late, so I'll see you in the next one.